This practice is based on the acronym R.A.I.N and uses the image and sounds of rain as a way to explore emotions with mindfulness and self-compassion. R.A.I.N, R-A-I-N, stands for recognize what's happening, allow it to be here just for now, investigate gently with curiosity, and nurture yourself with kindness and care. For this practice, you'll be invited to think about something mildly irritating or frustrating. Please choose something small, not the hardest thing in your life, and not something that feels overwhelming or unsafe. You might choose something like having too much homework, a disagreement with someone, being left out, or feeling annoyed, or maybe just feeling stressed about something that's coming up. You're in charge of how much you participate. You can keep your eyes open or closed, and you can stop at any time you choose to simply listen without bringing anything personal to mind. If anything feels like too much, you can return your attention to your feet, your breath, the room around you, or any object you can see. You don't have to force yourself to feel anything. This is not about fixing your feelings or making them go away. It's about noticing what's here, giving yourself some space, and practicing kindness towards yourself. So, beginning, finding a position that feels okay for you. You might be sitting, standing, or lying down. Letting your eyes close if that feels comfortable, or keeping them open with a soft gaze. Taking a moment to notice that you're here, in this room. Feeling the contact between your body and the chair, the floor, or whatever is supporting you. You might notice your feet on the ground. You might notice your hands resting. You might notice the breath moving in and out. There's nothing you need to change, just arriving as best you can. Now, imagining, if you like, the sound of gentle rain. Not a storm, just soft rain. Rain falling on leaves. Rain touching the ground. Rain moving at its own pace. Letting the image of rain support you, if that feels helpful. Recognize. Now, if it feels okay, bringing to mind a mildly frustrating or irritating situation. Something small enough that you can stay connected to the room you're in. If nothing comes to mind, or if you'd rather not choose a situation today, you can simply notice how you're feeling right now. As you bring this situation to mind, seeing if you can recognize what's happening inside. You might ask yourself, what am I noticing? What feeling is here? Maybe it's irritation, or frustration. Perhaps it's stress or embarrassment or sadness. Or maybe you're not sure. That's okay too. You might silently name it. Annoyance is here. Stress is here. Frustration is here. Or simply, this is what I'm feeling right now. There's no need to make the feeling stronger. There's no need to replay the whole story. Just noticing enough to recognize what is here. Like hearing the first drops of rain and realizing, oh, it's raining. Now, moving to the second part of R.A.I.N, allow. Allowing does not mean liking what happened. It doesn't mean agreeing with it. It does not mean that what happened was okay. It simply means noticing that this feeling is already here, in this moment. Seeing if you can make a little room for it. You might say quietly to yourself, it's okay to feel this. This is here, right now. I don't have to fight this feeling. This feeling can be here, and I can still be okay. If the feeling's too much, you can let it move to the background. You can feel your feet. You can open your eyes. You can look around the room. Perhaps you can notice something steady or neutral. Imagining the rain again. Rain doesn't argue with what it touches. It simply falls. Gently, steadily, letting things be as they are, just for this moment. Investigate gently. Moving to investigate. This doesn't mean digging deeply or forcing yourself to understand everything. It means gently checking in with curiosity. Like asking, what is this like for me? Seeing if you can notice where this feeling shows up in your body. Maybe in your chest, your stomach, your face or throat, your shoulders, your hands, or maybe you don't feel it in your body at all. That's okay. You might notice tightness, warmth, heaviness, buzzing, pressure, restlessness, numbness, or something else. Whatever you notice is okay. You might ask, what's my body doing right now? What thoughts are coming with this feeling? Is there something I need? There's no need to answer perfectly. You're not solving a problem right now. You're simply listening. If another feeling appears underneath the first one, you can notice that too. Sometimes anger has sadness underneath it. Sometimes frustration has worry underneath it. Sometimes stress has tiredness underneath it. And sometimes it's just irritation, and that's okay. Seeing if you can bring a little kindness to whatever you notice. Not judging it, not pushing it away, just noticing. This is what's happening in me right now. And if at any point this feels like too much, letting the investigation stop. Coming back to the R.A.I.N. Coming back to the feet. Coming back to the room. You're in charge. Now, moving to the final part of R.A.I.N, nurture. This is the part where we bring in care. You might ask yourself, what do I need right now? Maybe you need space, maybe rest, or to talk to someone. Perhaps you need to take a break, or you need reassurance. Maybe you need to know that this feeling will pass. If it feels okay, you might place a hand on your heart, your arm, your leg, or somewhere that feels comforting. Or you can simply imagine offering yourself a kind gesture. You might say to yourself, this is hard and I can be kind to myself. I'm allowed to feel what I feel. I don't have to handle everything perfectly, and I can take this one step at a time. Imagining the rain again. Soft and steady rain. Rain that doesn't rush, that doesn't judge. Rain that gently touches everything it meets. Letting that image remind you that emotions can move through. They can rise, they can stay for a while, they can change. And they do not have to be the whole of who you are. Now, beginning to let go of the practice, letting the image of rain fade if you are using it, noticing your body again, your feet, your hands, the support beneath you. Noticing the room around you, the sounds and light, the space. Taking one more breath if that feels okay, and if you're ready, opening your eyes or lifting your gaze, remembering that you can use any part of R.A.I.N at any time. Recognize what's here, allow it to be here for now, investigate gently, and then nurture yourself with kindness.